Hi, my name is Dona and I go by Busy Mom Stitcher here on YouTube and Instagram. Welcome to my channel. Today is September the 7th, 2025, and this is Flosstube number 37. If you are new to this channel is all about my cross stitch journey. I do non-full coverage and full coverage cross stitch. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you. Thank you for watching me. Today is going to be maybe a slight shorter video than normal. We'll have to see. I just have some stitching updates. So this is my weekly stitching update. The first thing I usually do is I do shout outs, and I don't have anything right now for this week. So we're just going to go on with my stitching. My first stitch was last Sunday. It is my Disney pieces. So this one is called Disney Artists. This is what it'll look like when I'm finished. This one I started in March of 2025. This is done on a 20 count gridded Eder 1/1, and I got 209 stitches, and I am at 5,914 complete out of 663,336 with a 0.89%. Somewhere probably on this side of my face, I believe. I'll do a comparison of each where it was the last time you would have saw it. And I was trying to get some more threads in, and I'm actually I actually got a page finish on this one. Yes, I got a page finish on this one. So here it is now. This is where the page is right here. It goes up to this. So that's a page finish, and I think the next time this gets pulled out, which will be not today, the next following Sunday, I think I'm going to try to put these threads in, get rid of these threads, and then I might go down to the next page down here. I don't know yet. But it's coming along. That's my Sunday stitch. And then I usually do 2 non-full coverage for Mondays and Wednesdays. So Monday I spun and I got Autumn City. This is by Crocette Gogo. This is what it'll look like when I am finished. I started this in September of 2023. This is on a 14 count vintage country mocha. I got 194 stitches, and I am at 1,202 complete out of 30,247 with a 3.97%. And this is where I am now. I believe I finished up some of the white. Yeah, I did finish up the white in this house, and then I started the orange in the house. So hopefully the next time I get this out, I will finish up that one house and move on to another. I don't have very much of this one done yet for the first row, but we'll get there. If you notice, my nasals are really, my sinuses are killing me today. So I'm feeling stuffed up, and I feel like I'm kind of uggling, but hopefully it'll be okay. Then my next non-full coverage, which I spun on Wednesday, is called Candy Ghost. It's by Shannon Christine. This is what it'll look like when I'm finished. And I finally got finished with all the white on the ghost. So that is complete. And I started to do, there's like a tan outline around the ghost. I'm starting to do that. So this one's started this one in January of 2025. This is on a 14 count blue jean dye that I dyed myself. This is on, this one I got 202 stitches, and I am at 1,025 complete with out of 2,316 with a 50.13%. So all I have left to do is these two green flowers, and then the black, and this, and then the outline. So still a lot, but it's getting there. And here is where I am now. So I finished up all the white on the ghost, so now the ghost is complete. And then there's a very tan color that's going to go around to kind of outline them. I started on that. This fabric I dyed myself, but sometimes it's just not fun to stitch, but I will get this one complete, and hopefully maybe I'll get this complete by the end of the year, maybe. So that's all my non-full coverage for the week that I did. Now we're moving on to full coverages. So my first full coverage is Mondays. It is Ciro Marchetti's stitch along with slow stitch yogi. So this is the one that spun for that week, and this is called Quick Stitch Sleep Time. It's by Ciro Marchetti, and it's charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. This is what it'll look like when I am finished. I only have excuse me, I only have two Ciro Marchetti, so every other week you'll see this one and then the quilting or patchwork quilting room. So this one I transferred into Saga, which I'm loving. So I try to stay in like a box area because I want to try out like mini to max, and I'm really enjoying it. So there were some park threads. I did put them in, but then I stayed in one area. So this is where I am now. So I believe I did these boxes up here. So it's looking good. I can't believe this one. I really enjoy because when you pull it back, you can really see the armchairs coming through. It's just amazing. So hopefully one day I'll be to that dog. I'll bring it in just a little. Then my next Tuesdays is Dona Gelsinger. I'm saying that right. I hope I'm not butchering it. Tuesdays are Dona Gelsinger days for me. And I did her Santa's Toy Shop. And this is charted by Heaven Earth Design. This is what it'll look like when I'm finished. This one I started in October of 2024. This is on an 18 count gridded Eder. I believe it's either 18 or 16. I didn't write it down. Oh, there it is. Oh, it is on 16, not 18. So 16 count Eder. This is done, I got 256 stitches. And I am at 1,256 complete out of 289,375 with a 0.43%. This one was also transferred to Saga. And so I did a block of a straight row to the end of the page. And so I filled in some park threads, and then I just finished up the row, kind of like, well, not really finished it, but here it is. So I was doing this kind of a block. So still not much to see, but it is fun. This is good. This is a window, so then the next is Wednesdays is Kim Jacobs Sal, and this one I only have one of hers, so this one is always going to be Quilt Room on Wednesdays. This is what it'll look like when I'm finished. And this one I started on August 2025. It's on 20 count gridded Eder 1/1. This got 103 stitches, and I am at 1,003 complete out of 184,050 with a 0.54%. And this one also got into Saga. So I was doing a block thing in Mini Max, and this is where I am now. So still not really anything to see. I believe I was doing these blocks right here, trying to fill in this stuff too. So not much at all to see right now. Then on Thursdays, it is Stitches So Beautiful Day, and I spun Dog's Days of Summer. This is by Catherine Holman. This is what it'll look like when I'm finished. This one you're not going to see anything much of. I'm in this left-hand corner with this tree and this whole bunch of sky, so it's really not very exciting. This one I started on November of 2024. This is done on a 14 count gridded Eder, or just a 14 count Eder, not gridded, it's Eder. And I got 309 stitches, and I am at 1,809 complete out of 200,000 with a 0.9%. This one is still in marker RXP because I couldn't get it over, so it stayed for right now. Here is where I am now. So I put some threads in, and then I just kind of went everywhere in that green. No, I actually had some threads here, so I put all the threads in. So it's not much to see. A lot of background right now still. Then on Friday, it's free for all, I call it. So it's all my other stitches on a wheel that don't have a special day. And this one is called Country Ranch. This one, I don't know who the artist is, but I got it off of Etsy, and this is what it'll look like when I'm finished. This one, there's nothing to see as well. I'm just up here in this left-hand corner. This one I couldn't get into Saga, but I did put it in Pattern Keeper instead, so I do like that better. So here is where I am now. So nothing really to see. Lots of yellow and oranges, tan, folly colors really. Coming along on that one. And then Saturday is our Amy Stewart Day. So I spun and I got a stitching shelf. This is where, this is what it'll look like when I'm finished. This is charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. I restarted this on July of 2025. This is on a 20 count gridded Eder 1/1. And this got 142 stitches, and I am at 625 complete out of 375,550 with a 0.16%. And this one, of course, you're not going to see anything as well. This one I got in Saga, so I was doing the mini. I first put in some threads that I had hanging, and then I did Mini and Max. And this is where I am now. I probably would have gotten a little bit more done, but yesterday I went out with some friends, so my stitching wasn't as much as I usually am on Saturdays. And that is all my stitching for the week. So I don't really have any haul. And I don't have any new plans right now. I don't really have any life update. I'm still working on my craft show. I have 3 weeks. No, I have 2 more weekends and that's it to get things done. But I have about 3 weeks to get things done. So pray for me. And pray that this doesn't turn into something. I think my allergies are just killing me today. We was outside a lot yesterday, so. Okay, I think that's all I have for you guys today. So if you have any questions, please list them down below. Again, I want to thank everyone for watching. If you're new, don't forget to like, subscribe. And if anyone has noticed, I have noticed it on other people's videos, they have a hype button. So if you get a chance and you like to hype my videos, that's good. That would be awesome. It's usually right by the comments. Like you press on the comments and this thing comes up and it says hype the video. It doesn't charge anyone. You just can hype the video. So I just wanted to say that. I don't know if it'll help anything. But again, I want to thank everyone for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have questions, please list them below. If you'd like to reach out, you can reach out to me on Instagram at BusyMomStitcher, or I have a Gmail, which is busymomstitcher@gmail.com. Everything that I talk about is listed in the description below. So that's all I have for today. I want to thank everyone again, and we'll see you guys soon. Have a good day. Have a good stitchy week. Bye.